Hey, what is up, guys? This is Reaper Nation, or you can call me Reaper Squad Nation. That is my YouTube channel now. I have been in YouTube career a long time ago. I quit because I felt as if it wasn't for me, but I'm making my way back now, and I'm gonna be doing a updated Orion grind for casual players or anyone. I've seen multiple YouTube videos that have said certain things, and it kind of gets me under my skin because it doesn't work. I've tried it myself. It doesn't work. I ended up doing my own method, and I got Orion, and I'm gonna be sharing it with you guys today. First thing first, you will need to do domination. Domination on every map is amazing because the game does not ever end if you do not want it to end. Now, as for the gun setups, you will simply just want to have this specific optic. It tells you how far your enemies are, and it helps you out so much. I will be putting every single long shot meter you need for every weapons class down below for every weapons class. Rocket launchers work differently, so I will not be including that, as for a lot of players will tend to skip it now since you don't have to do it. For every other class, I will be including it. The knife and shield also, I will not be doing. That is very self-explanatory when you do the challenge. But in order to do it first, you will need to unlock all 4 of these challenges, which mostly are the easy ones for that specific weapon. Then you will need to get gold, which is get 3 kills without dying 10 separate times, which fairly will be easy. Play shoot house or shipment if whatever map is in the rotation as you were seeing this video. As of right now, shoot house is in the rotation, which helps you out in doing polymag as well, but we'll get to that in a second. Then you will have to do platinum. You will need 8 gold weapons for assault rifles. Depending on which class you're already on, you will have to do a select amount of gold in order to get platinum. Then once you get platinum, you will have to do 25 long shots. It could be 20, it could be 15, depending on the weapon. And then moving on from platinum, you'll be going to polyomatic, which you will need to get 25 headshots. Sometimes it will be 20 in some cases, but mostly will be 25, which is fairly easy. Just do shoot house or shipment again. Shipment is highly recommended, but as of right now, as I'm doing the video, shipment is not in the game. Now, after you do 51 polymatics, which you have to do 51 platinums in order to get polymatic. Forgot to mention that. Then you will unlock Orion. Here's the trick to it. A lot of YouTubers will be like, once you unlock Orion, you can get it for every weapon. That's not the case. I'm going to show you right now. It is not the case for a lot of weapons. I have polymatic on this weapon, but look, I cannot use Orion. It is unlocked, but I have to do platinum in order to get Orion. So for a lot of YouTubers that's out there that is telling you guys you can use Orion on any weapon instantly the minute you unlock it, they are completely BSing you. They are telling you things that you would like to hear, but is not true. A lot of YouTubers will not do this. I am a straightforward YouTuber. I will tell you things exactly how it is and how you need to do it. You will need to do platinum, gold, and polymatic for that specific weapon in order to be able to use Orion once you have unlocked Orion. Now, again, maps recommended I will be showing, but first we will go to your loadouts. Tactical and lethal, you can use whatever you want, it is up to you. The perk package, this is why I always run. I run double time, extra tactical, hardline, and high alert. I use extra tactical because I'm always using stims, and I will show you why I am always using stims. High alert, I use it because once I'm playing my deployable cover, I'm going to be mounted so that way my recoil isn't as bad, so I can get the long shots or headshots. Because a lot of players tend to not do shoot house for headshots, so deployable covers help you a lot because it keeps you steady and easy. Now, you're gonna want to use deployable covers because it helps you a lot. Stims I use because you will be tending to be shot at a lot using that. Lethal, you can use whatever you want. You can even use a claymore and camp in one section, and they just run into it, letting you know someone has been there. Now, let's get to the maps I will recommend for you to do. Tyrek is one of them because it's a massive map. I do not recommend Shoot House for long range. A lot of people will recommend it, I do not. Nobody goes through the middle every time I play it. And I play extremely competitive from time to time. No one goes through the middle. Do not do Shoot House. You sit there and waste your time. Farm 18 and El Celio. That's what you want to do. You want to do those 3 specific maps. Embassy is not bad, but I do not recommend it because no one stays outside. Las Amas, I do not recommend either, nor do I recommend the border, nor do I recommend Raceway, Hotel, Fortress. Just do those 3 specific maps. If you get into those maps, try to grind. Nor Hydroelectric. Favorite map, but do not do it. You need to do big maps. Now I'm going to show you in Tyrek where to go, so I will see you when we get there. Alright, fast forward into the map. Here is where you want to be. You want to be in this tall building right here that is located in the corner of the map. You will have 2 ways to do long shots. You will have this way where you can mount right here, right on the rail, and put a deployable cover like this, so that way you don't get shot at. And then they'll come from right here, or right there in these 2 sections. So you have 4 ways of getting long shots in this specific spot. And more, if you come over here, you can mount here, and put a deployable cover like this. That way you don't get fired at. You have right here that they normally come from, or down there, or right here, or right in this section. I don't recommend this section because as you see it's only 30 meters and you need 40 to be exact. So I would recommend just shooting them when they come from here, here, or here. Now we're going to move along to the next map, so I'll see you guys when we get to that map. Alright, now we are playing farm. Normally you spawn from this van right here, and then you have a perfect view of A. C will be on the other side. So what you'll do is you normally come up here, then put the deployable cover right here. Then you can camp, and you will see enemies come from this section right here, right out there from time to time if they're camping, and then you see them right there that you get a long shot still. Normally you'll be camping the A section as usual. You can camp right here, or you can camp on the opposite end. I will show you exactly how to do it because a lot of players would just literally come over here and then put the deployable cover exactly right here, but that will not get you a long shot, not very easily because of that. You'd want to come back here a little bit, then pop the deployable cover, and boom. Now it would be a little bit easier because it's 50 meters, so you have 10 meters to work with. You'll be seeing them come right here to try to capture A. You'll see them come right there, or you will see them in the van right there, or down there trying to snipe you from that little crevice. From time to time you have enemies come from right here, but you could just chuck a grenade down there if you have one, or you can put a claymore to stop them. Or you have an enemy come from behind a ladder, you can have a claymore here to stop them. It is up to you how you use your lethals. Now I am going to switch over to the next and final map that will be showcasing you on how to do long shots and everything, and then we'll move on from there. Alright guys, we are back to the next map. This is Eliseo. I don't know really how they pronounce it, but you'll be spawning here. C will be right here, and then you go off and you have 2 locations. One I highly recommend, the other I really don't. Here you pop the deployable cover, and then you have range to do from anywhere. You can get somebody right there, somebody right there, or the entire mountain realistically. You can get them right here, through the door that will count, or over here, then somebody tries to hide behind this. Or another spot you can do is right here. I don't recommend it because a lot of the players will tend to look at this specific spots. They won't be actually looking here for you. They may notice you because of the deployable cover, which sucks, but here you will definitely get sniped each and every time you try to mount and do the kills easily. Snipers are actually easy to do on this map as well because there's 50 meters and more between this specific spot and over there. It's not really hard, but I do recommend Invasion. Invasion is a game mode where you push players back and forth and they will have to come to you. Do not do ground war. A lot of YouTubers will recommend doing ground war. Do not do it. Ground war is extremely chaotic. A lot of players are spread out. It's not very easy to do your long shots for snipers. Invasion is easy because you can camp on a roof with the sniper, easily do the long shot because they're always coming at you. Ground war, you have to go towards the player because it's like domination. No player will be coming towards you, ever. You'll be camping in the roof for no reason, and it's not gonna work out. Now, I will be putting the list of how long each weapon has to be far away from the player in order for it to count for the long shots right now. And after that, that's it for the video. I hope this guide helped you out and did better than a lot of other YouTubers that will BS you throughout the entire thing. My point here is to try to get you to get a run as fast as possible. Headshots for Polymac I'm not showing off because it's very simple. Just go to shoot house 24/7 or shipment 24/7. There you can easily do headshots very simply. It's not really that hard to do headshots compared to long shots. And yeah, I hope this guide helped you out a lot. Drop a like if you liked this video, and please try to subscribe as possible as well. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.